Welcome to FBTV, I'm Karen Longbottom. Tonight we're here at Heath Park for the Champion semi-final between Eastern Suburbs and Moggill FC. The winner of tonight's match will go on to face the Gap in the grand final later on this month. A little bit about these two teams. Eastern Suburbs currently find themselves sitting in 4th in the Trophy Superstore Premier League, while Moggill FC are just outside the top 4 in 5th in Capital League 1. Now it's over to our commentator, Rafe Griffin.
Thanks very much, Karen. And here's how the two teams line up for this uhlsport Champion of Champions semi-final. The winner of this match will go on to play the winner of the other semi-final that was played on Saturday, where the Gap prevailed over Northstar. And there's a familiar face for the Heath Park faithful, Jamie Meyer, who used to ply his trade here for East, as well as for the A-League's Brisbane Roar. But it's Moggill with first possession of this match. Wood plays it back for Pettit. Header on for Grant. And Grant can only see the ball go across the sideline. Contested possession in the middle of the park. Won there by Easts. Kai places it in for Akuno. Oh, sharp little footwork there from Akuno, but Davies, the Moggill keeper, equal to the task. Let's take a look at that from behind the goal. Sharp shot on goal from Akuno. And Davies did his best and saved his side from conceding the opening goal. Messer. Here's Kai again. Kai continuing his run. Momentarily held up there by the Moggill defenders, who now clear. McMullen. McMullen takes his chance, sends it wide. Cut out there by the Moggill defender. Played on quickly. Grant. He's got around a number of the orange shirts. Grant sends his shot wide. Throw-in comes down the line for Moggill. Grant again. Won by Herford. Claims of handball not given. Akuno. On now for McMullen. McMullen, 2 bites of the cherry. 0-0 the break as we take a look at second half action. Wells. Now it's on for Grant. Grant making his way into the box. And gets too far under the ball and sends it over the crossbar. Played forward for Akuno. Akuno able to evade the Moggill defender. Plays it in for the back post. And East have the opening goal of this Champion of Champions qualifying match. Through Daniel Messer. Unmarked at the back post from the cross. And plays it on for Messer, who's able to duly convert. Take a look at that from behind the goal. Messer just able to get a tap on the ball. And the Moggill goal is finally penetrated. 1-0 to Easts. And again, another attacking raid. Akuno. Is he too quick for his man? He is! And he makes it 2. Apai Akuno has the pace. Moggill defender and Sam Pettit makes a desperate last-ditch tackle, but it's not enough to stop Apai Akuno, and he gives his side a 2-0 lead. East again, Herford. Now it's on for Abbey, and Daniel Abbey makes no mistake and provides East with a 3-0 lead now. He's come off the substitute bench and slammed the ball past Charles Davies. And just after the hour, East starting to look comfortable in this one now. Played square by Boyd for Dunn. Going to go all the way back to his keeper in Tom Carroll. Herford. Straight through the middle. Abbey initially had the first bite of it. Here he is again, Daniel Abbey. And that's a brace for him on the night. Daniel Abbey initially lost possession. Moggill defender played it into his keeper. And Daniel Abbey able to pick up the scraps and give East a 4-0 lead. So we'll take a good look at that from behind. Daniel Abbey into the back of the open net. And it looks like we'll have an East versus the Gap qualifying final in Champion of Champions action to decide who will represent Football Brisbane in the senior men's competition. Gold loses possession there to Abbey. Abbey again looking to make a run in conjunction there with Akuno. Akuno goes himself, takes his chance, and that's 5-0 with about a quarter of an hour to play. Akuno saw Daniel Abbey running through, then decided he'd make a run of it for himself, and then from the edge of the box, calmly slots it past Charles Davies. Grant. Moggill looking to find the consolation goal. Here they come with a chance. Darren Grant. Was he offside? No call from the assistant. Play continues. Heath. He's trying to get on the scorers list. Matt Heath. Oh, good little footwork, good little run. Tried to chip the keeper. Couldn't quite get his shot on target. Carroll with the goal kick. Referee blows a full-time whistle and East prevail 5-0 over Moggill.
A difficult first half. Moggill came to play some good football here tonight in the first half. They worked very hard. But as most games for us this year, they've always kind of come down to what gets done in the second half. You know, teams work very hard here in the first 45, 60 minutes, and we have to, work pretty hard ourselves to earn the right to get the result. And in the end, we scored some good goals. Being in the final, I love the concept. I think it's a great idea. Everyone's keen to play in a final, so the boys are looking forward to it. Absolutely, it's great. Yeah, sure. They always look forward to a game. It's a great concept, and I believe we'll keep playing. All going well, we win the final, and then there's still some more games after that as well against the North and South Coast, I believe. So that'll be great. Well, to get a good result against Wolves on Saturday, that's the as far as I'm looking ahead at the moment. We've made the finals. We finished in 4th. We've still got 3 games to go, so it'd be nice to push ourselves up to 3rd, but one game at a time just at the moment.
Yeah, I thought it was a very tough match, good game. I thought Moggill as a second division, sort of second tier team, played really well against a very good East side. We competed very well in the first half, and obviously in the second half their class, their skill, their movement seemed to tell, that we just couldn't keep up with them. So it was a good game, good first half for Moggill, but as I say, the score probably flattered them slightly by us getting beat 5-0, yeah.
Concept?
Well, I think any concept or any cups that keep everybody interested is a very good thing for football in general. So with a team like ourselves, Moggill getting to the semi-final of this cup, it kept our interest in the competition right through until the end, so it was really good, and I think it's a great concept, yes. Well, we're lying 5th in Capital League 1 currently. We've got 3 or so games to play, and we can still make finals football at Moggill if we finish in the 4th or 3rd spot, which we will be endeavouring to try and do. We are a little bit short of resources here tonight. We were 5 first team players short, so it's really tough at the business end of the season when you're a small club with limited resources to try and keep contending for those fourth position or the third position in the leagues. Yes.